we just sit down and talk about, but I mean, we talk about history and things that where he grew up at and in his life, and I think about people like that I don't know, maybe nobody will care, but I swear I believe they will.
I called Bob Smallwood one time. I had one of my best friends I don't know if you ever knew him, over in Grundy, superintendent of schools, Paul Hatfield.
No.
So Paul was turning 50 years old. And I called Bob Smallwood. You know how he wished people happy birthday.
Right.
And I told him, I said, now, Paul Hatfield's got a birthday coming up. And I said, he's 50. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to wish him happy 62nd birthday. Oh. So he made such a big deal. And Paul Hatfield called and he says, I don't know how you did it, but I know you or Bo Adair had something to do with that. So yeah, I knew him. I didn't know if he's still alive or not.
Yeah, boy, he's doing
he's
good.
Had some trouble.
Yeah,
you know
married to a real nice woman, and just nice, and he just absolutely, he's my friend. Always been my friend, Bob has. I mean, he's my friend.
Well, whatever happened to Sister Sheila?
Sheila Stanley,
Bobby, and
they're doing good. They do.
You know, she used to interview me a lot when I was mayor.
Yeah, absolutely.
And went up at the mini park in.
I've got the interviews.
Oh, really? I'd love to see those sometime.
I've got them archived.
I'd love to see it.
On the road again. We done those.
On the road again.
Yeah, yep. I got them. Sheila works down there for WLFG for Mike now. Mike
Abingdon? Okay.
She's been working with him for years now.
Okay. I just wonder if they were.
Her and Bobby doing good. And
Bobby was from over in the county.
Oh, yeah. Bobby is the county. Okay, I mean, you can't cut him and make him and Sheila. I've tried to get them in for an interview. I've tried to get some things in, and I told them I need to admit a lot of stuff while they're still alive. And I kid them a lot, but Lord, I've known.
I didn't know if they were still alive.
Yeah, boy, doing good.
Good, that's great.
Bobby's tough as nails.
She interviewed me, 30 years ago?
Yeah. I've got interviews. I've got interviews. Remember the Justice Twins at War?
Yeah.
I've got interviews with them. I've archived this history, and I've got a lot of stuff that's back on there that I've archived.
You're putting this stuff on YouTube?
Yeah. I've got a YouTube called Just for John Dash and Friends. If you look on YouTube, John Dash and Friends, and I've got stuff on there I'll try to send you a link on some of that stuff.
Okay, because does Dish Network, get your in Bluefield?
Roku. Okay. Do you have Roku?
That's all I watch.
See, Roku. Look for Dash TV on Roku. I had 7 channels on Roku at one point.
See, that's my, Dr. Payne. He can use Dish, but he can't.
I'm going to give you that to take with you.
He can't do much of the streaming or anything.
The streaming is where.
But now I've got my own TV there, and that's all I do is Roku and watch basically sports and gardening channels.
If you go to dashtv.net, we get millions of people that go to the whole thing on that. We just made a focus on this area and started really focusing on the streaming part of it. And because I knew that's where the future was and where we were all heading.
Oh, of course.
And Roku.
So someday I'll get to watch this on.
Yeah, I guarantee you will. Yeah, I'll send you the link. And see, and I'm going to admit this, okay? I have got 19 Facebooks, okay? I'm a little bit of Facebook floozy.
I got one.
Okay, but the reason why is
get on it.
Every time I started a business, I built a Facebook for it.
Okay.
So in the end, after I started dialing back on different businesses, I had all these Facebooks, okay? So I started repurposing those. And I've got one just called John Dash and Friends where I put the full interviews up. And what I've shared with you, we use AI for so much editing and stuff now and our graphics. And it just is, if you don't embrace it, I kid my wife, okay? I was kidding her yesterday. She's getting ready we have a big shindig on 4th of July at the house. So the other day she was working on her grocery list. So I just took a picture of it, converted it to PDF, dropped it over in ChatGPT, and it laid out, started giving, recipes for this, and laid it out. And I said, now we're going to shop at Food Line. Tell us how we need to do this. So it laid it out every aisle, okay, to go in. Starting from dairy, laid it out, back over to frozen, laid it out. just laid it out. And, of course, she got mad as a hornet when I did that. She said, I don't need nothing to tell me where it is. I said, so I told her, I said, now she's shopping today, getting everything ready for the 4th. And I said, well, give me your list. I am not going to give you my list. She said, I'm not going to give it to you. I said, so, but anyway, we are, all right.
If you do have me back, I will, I'll tell you a story about the earring. And it's
Okay.
tied into Big Creek High School.